What's good to the YouTube family? This your guy DJ Bless One, the best one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about it. Well, Pop Smoke's alleged killer is reportedly being released from prison. And if you guys don't know who he is, well, it's this gentleman right here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, he's being released from prison, and according to numerous sources online, the authorities reportedly released one of Pop Smoke's alleged killers from jail, specifically Juvie, for what seems to be like his 21st birthday. Now, the reason why they're saying this, he started posting all these pics right here, getting ready to be released, and I don't know how old he was when he did the crime, but it's brazy. He's talking and it's a lot going on. I got more details to show you, but let's read some of these things that we can come to conclusion of. Now, what's going on with him is that he was sentenced to 4 years only for pleading guilty to the murder. This follows other developments in the New York drill rapper's murder case, such as an alleged eyewitness explaining how it went down and how it took place. Now, this eyewitness talked about how when they came in there, it was only for one thing, but Pop Smoke, he fought back. Pop Smoke wasn't like some people to just lay down, but in this case, because we love Pop Smoke, we ride for him, I wish he had just laid down, but we can't tell some people what to do or what not to do. Now, the witness said a lot of things, man. We didn't know each other at all, but it was you who changed my life. I never thought I would become a witness to a murder. And in fact, I'm going to let you guys see what's being said and shared. But obviously, people who love them have all came in droves to law enforcement to tell them. Nobody worried about what was going to be a snitching allegation or not. None of that. So for this guy to be released, I can tell feelings are strong and emotions are high. But let's read the witness situation on it. Hang on. I want you guys to read this right here with me. Now, the witness said, we didn't know each other at all, but it was you who changed my life. I never thought I would become a witness to a murder and someone's death. February 19th, 2020, the worst night of my life. I will never forget your smile when you turned on the movie Hitch. I will never forget how scared we were that night when we looked into each other's eyes and realized we were about to be killed. Whoa. I didn't know that part. It went left a little bit, y'all. I'm saying that in a way where I feel for her. Now, she said, I remember what I thought at that moment. Am I really going to die? And my mother will never see me again. God gave me a second chance. That's 4 years of depression. 4 years were so hard. But I thank God for life. I will never forget you. You will forever be in my heart. Now, what you guys don't know is this witness actually fought to tell this story. A lot of people were exaggerating about some things, but they made it let it be known in details that Pop Smoke definitely fought back, and he didn't just sit back waiting for it to happen. Now, let's fast forward to some things and talk more before I get into this. Now, Corey Walker, if you guys don't know who that is, this is the adult in the case. He was 19 years old, one of the oldest out of all the people involved, and the final defendant trial was delayed for him. Now, let's read some of it. You guys can pause and go in, but the only adult in this case, clearly this had to happen as far as things are being stagnated, and the August plea negotiations with prosecutors broke down. So now negotiations that is fell through. They're not going to happen. Now, there's still a possibility we'll come to an agreement, lawyer Dion Benjamin said, who's representing Walker with co-counsel Kellen Davis. They told Rolling Stone magazine a few things need to be ironed out. If they don't get resolved, we'll go to trial. The trial now set to kick off with jury selection on August 6th and is expected to last 3.5 weeks. Now, Corey Walker, being that he was 19 years old, if he's convicted, the only minimum sentence he faces is life. Maximum is death penalty. Now, there's a lot of members in this case don't have any remorse. Like one of the killers right here, he put Pop Smoke, I'm still screaming F that man, which I don't understand why. I'm not gonna get into the politics of things, but no cool points. It seems suckerish, weirdo activities, and I got more to show you about the alleged killer. Fivio Foreign seems to be thinking like a lot of us. He clicked like on the posting of the killer coming home. I think it was on Say Cheese I got this from, and he clicked like. And I think I know what it means. I'm not going to try to get anybody indicted, but don't let it go over your head. We pretty much can assume what this means right here, looking into it. Now, this guy who's coming home from prison, he's 21 years old. He's coming for his birthday. He is having a blast. It's a celebration, and he's pouring up some Don Julio, and he says, "Come take a shot." I don't think you need to be saying this, sir. Words are like spell, and you're allowing a lot of people to come your way and take a shot, and they will be taking shots, bro, trust me. And not only that, he is very brazen. This dude, the alleged killer, is everywhere posting his information. So he got his Instagram. This is public, we're authorized, we're allowed to. He already has an amassed, since he came home, over 3,102 followers. I don't know who they are, kind of cringe. Maybe they're just content creators who are following him, waiting to the same thing that happened to Fivio to happen to him. Even though I love Fivio, let's just be real. People wait for these moments to kind of feel a way about it. Now, looking at Pop Smoke here, this was his last picture that he posted, and you can see what he wrote on the day of his death. "Get straight passion. Zip him up bag," and you can see the Louis V and all that. And a lot of people were saying the locations was dropped there. Now, his brother Mike D, not his blood brother, but street brother Mike D, you know, I had a conversation with him. That's all I'm going to get into. And misinterpretation and things happen. But I also love the fact that I was one of the first people to do an interview with the Pop Smoke family, with his brother Obasi Jackson, and we got a lot of information on that. I'll put the link to that interview. You guys can go look at it. It's almost at 200,000, and respect to the people for that. But let's continue. Now, Corey Walker, as we're reading the article, you guys seen what they said about him. I'm just posting it up for you again. It seems to be no remorse from these guys. A lot of it is just banter, people trying to get recognition for things that maybe some were part of it, some wasn't. But I don't know, man, just to get clout over this. I hope I gave you guys this report the correct way, the right way, and whoever's watching can get some type of closure. But I doubted this guy who came home early is going to get any real chance to relax, because we all know people who get you are those who are close to you, and the bag is being paid, ladies and gentlemen. It is being paid. You feel me? So he has to stay safe and dangerous, unfortunately. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your guy, DJ Bless One, the best one. Love your family, love your kids, and listen to me when I say stay blessed, gang, please.
I've been broke so many times.